How's it going, everybody? My name is Sebastian Spyder Silva from the band On Two Others, and today I'm here with Jackson Guitars for my edition of Behind the Riff. Today I'm going to be going over my solo from the song Puppy Love off of our second EP called Don't Waste Your Time 2. I'm going to be using my MJ Series SL2 soloist, and we are tuned a half step down. Let's get started. The way this solo came about was I wanted to incorporate a lot of different techniques that I hadn't really gotten a chance to do in any other song. I ended up incorporating all these different things like sweeps and these kind of like moving pinch harmonics and these kind of like periphery sounding like sliding riffs. We were in the studio and we had just got the rhythm guitars for It Doesn't Really Matter and Puppy Love done, and then it was time for me to do the solos, and I managed to do the solo for It Doesn't Really Matter in a handful of takes. It was one of the easiest solos I've ever done, and I was like, alright, cool, I feel really confident. I feel like I'm gonna finish my work by today. By the time it came to do Puppy Love, I totally forgot that I was not happy with any of the solos that I came up with. Anything that I came up with in the demos, it just sounded too simple or too technical, and I couldn't find a happy medium. I couldn't find anything to make it work. So I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna, wing it in the studio, big mistake sort of thing. And after, a handful of tries, I was just like, I'm tapped out. Let's come back tomorrow and I'll have something by then. I'm gonna stay up for a while tonight and make sure I have this done. When I first laid down the solo, I heard it back and I was like, I was shocked at the stuff that I played because it was stuff that I hadn't really practiced before, in a sense, and certainly not, put together like that. And I still remember the feeling I got when I heard it back, and I was so shocked. I was like, man, this is me playing this, And I think that's kind of like the great thing about music, when you can come up with something that kind of just kicks you in the face, and you're like, oh my God, I can't believe, I wrote something like that. And I'm sure, most of you guys at home can relate to that when you're playing a piece of music and all of a sudden you come up with a cool lick and you're like, wow, I can't believe I wrote something or played something like that. This was the first solo that I felt like I developed my own voicing when it came to guitar playing. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed my edition of Behind the Riff. I want to thank Jackson Guitars for letting me do this, and I can't wait to see you all on the road. See you soon.